So, I'm gonna answer a few questions. One of which that my mother gave me. That's the first one I'll be reading. I'll answer two questions. I'll put some text up there on the screen. Hold up. Let me just shrink this down a lot. Oops. I meant to make it smaller. Where is it? Hold up. I can't. I can't edit it. How do I edit it? Ah, ah. Okay. Here. There we go. Just gonna make it a bit smaller. Question one: why did God temptate Adam? I didn't spell Adam right. And Eve to defy him and punish them for doing so. He's all knowing. Well, number one, the reason why he even tempted them in the first place wasn't it wasn't trial. It wasn't anything like that. It was actually to show them that his plan is the correct plan and their plan is worthless in the eyes of his plan. And I didn't really write this down. This is just things coming from my mind. So back to the question: why did he even tempt David in the first place, and why did he punish them? Number one, he didn't technically punish. That's what a lot of it's what a lot of Sunday school church programs say. It's been a while since I've been in one of those, or at least when they talked about Adam and Eve, talking about some if they didn't sin, we would all be in paradise. No, 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 no. Yeah, no, that's not correct. His plan was to entirely make sure that they weren't in the garden. Why would he do that if he loves us so much? Well, number one, it was to show, once again, like I said, his plan is correct. Why did what's going on there? Why, if his plan is correct, why did they kick him out? Number one, like I was saying, he knew that they were gonna get kicked out. His entire plan was to make sure that they were kicked out. All of them were gonna be sent out. But the reason why he even tempted them in the very first place was to show that uh, the reason that entirely happened was, once again, to show that his plan is correct, and the reason why his I don't have any of this written down. I don't have a script I'm reading off, so if I'm a little bit slow, sorry. Um, But like I was saying, the reason why he even tempted them in the first place was literally to show, hey, um, you know, you have your own plan, and you're gonna sometimes follow that plan, but that plan isn't correct. So my answer to this overall question was he didn't really punish them, and the reason why he even tempted them in the first place was to show it wasn't to trial him. My first answer was, oh, trialation. He trials us now, or not really trials us. It just shows us that his plan is correct. Um, he knew that they were gonna defy us. So I'm not suggesting that he's not all knowing. It's just that he kicked them out of the garden. They were gonna be out of the garden some way or another. It wasn't just that if they chose to do that sin, then they wouldn't be in the garden, or that we would all be in the garden, living in heaven, or not in heaven, living in paradise with them. No, no, no. It wasn't like that. It wasn't like that. That was simply just to show them, if you contradict my plan, bad things will happen. So always follow my plan. It wasn't talking about how, oh, you didn't follow my plan, so now you're gonna suffer for all of eternity. Uh, Question two: why does God allow evil in the world, and why does He have them follow? And why does He allow them to follow false religions? Put that. Oops. Put that up there. I don't think the one is up there. I mean the two. Why does God allow evil in the world? Why does He allow people? Well, um, He lowers His power for our free will. Obviously, randomly, we could just forget everything and then only know Him and then follow Him and praise Him for all of His works. And we would only be wanting to read the Bible. We could even know the entire Bible. That's in His power, but He limits that power because He gave us free will. And of course, we'll be judged for all the bad things that we did with free will. With our free will, I mean. So that's sort of shorter one than the other one. But yeah, so that's all I got.